In this video, I will show you exactly how to play the Platypus in Deep.io, so you can start dominating with it in each and every game mode. Let's get into it. Firstly, you must choose the right evolution path. Select any animal from tiers 1 to 4, but once you are tier 4 and ready to evolve, make sure to select Platypus at tier 5. The Platypus has a very complex and fun ability for a tier 5 animal. This makes it one of the coolest low tiers and makes it a lot of fun to play. But how do you use the Platypus and excel with it in game? Well, it will take a little bit of practice, but it's relatively easy to pick up, so you will soon have it mastered and be on your way to getting a new Platypus high score. The first thing to know about the Platypus is that you inflict the poison effect when other players hit you. This deals a small amount of damage to them briefly and slows them down by 10% for 3 seconds. This ability makes you very annoying to hunt for larger animals. However, I won't get into it too much as it is only the start of the Platypus's ability. If you click when facing terrain, you will dig into it quite quickly. When you dig, you will gain a speed boost, which increases to plus 35% speed in 2 seconds, making you able to carve through the dirt faster than any other digging animal in the game, allowing you to outdig all other digging animals and easily escape from them when underground. However, it's important to know that you lose oxygen 3 times as fast when digging. Now, Platypus has 1 minute of oxygen time, meaning you will need to breathe air every minute or you will suffocate. But when you are digging, this 1 minute will equate to 20 seconds. So make sure to be careful and watch your oxygen bar when underground. When you leave the ground as Platypus, you will automatically shoot out 3 electrowave projectiles which travel through players and terrain, dealing 45 damage and 10% slow for 5 seconds, which stacks. Since it stacks, this means you can inflict up to 30% slowness. However, it doesn't really matter because 30% slow isn't a lot. The damage and slowness from this ability are rather weak, but it is a little helpful in hunting and chasing down low tiers. But I have found this ability the most useful on piranhas, as it can pass through a whole swarm of them and a singular piranha has relatively low health. Since theoretically you can hit up to 10 piranhas with each electro wave, this means theoretically you can deal up to 450 damage with each shot, or 1350 damage with 3 shots. This makes the Platypus a piranha swarm's worst nightmare, and with multiple Platypuses, this is even more effective. Okay, that's about it for the Platypus's ability. Let's get into its stats. So the Platypus has 400 health, 70 damage, 100% speed, no armor, 25% poison resistance, and 2 boosts. Now for a tier 5, these stats don't really stand out, but the poison resistance is a nice addition. To me, what stands out most about the Platypus is its speed when digging and its ability to poison animals. The Platypus can live in the swamp, deep swamp, and estuary. If it travels into the deep, it will lose pressure. If it travels into the ocean, it will lose salinity. And if it travels into the Arctic, it will lose temperature. I would like to take a quick moment to shout out the sponsor of this video, QuickZoo. They make quick, entertaining animal content. If you enjoy this video, you may enjoy your life as a platypus. Link in the description below. Okay, so now let's get into the skins. Unfortunately, there are no Platypus skins out yet, since Platypus is a very new animal, but it would be exciting to see what skins come out for Platypus in the future. One idea I had for a skin that I think would be very cool is the biofluorescent Platypus. Let me know if you think this skin is a good idea, and well, that's all there is to know about the Platypus and how to play it. I hope you found this video useful and entertaining. If it was, please like the video, subscribe, and let me know what animal you would like to see a guide on how to play next.